Welcome back to the channel for another Cartoon Wrestling episode on WWE2K24. Today is the first episode after Cartoon WrestleMania. Peter and Stewie, Griffin, a Family Guy out here. They are ready for a tornado tag team match against Quagmire and the guy that returned at the end of the show. You'll see here, we show a little recap. Peter ended up running into the ring, jumping Quagmire after he won the World Cartoon Championship. Bad decision from Peter. And then look who showed up. That's right. Captain Underpants made his first WWE2K24 appearance. And he delivered an emphatic choke slam to Peter Griffin. So here tonight, Family Guy will be taking on the new World Cartoon Champion, Quagmire, and his partner. It is Captain Underpants, a former world champion. And if y'all remember the episodes that we did on 2K23, Underpants owns a victory over Peter Griffin and Stewie Griffin. So this will be a little bit of renewing the bad blood between them. And now the match has started. It's tornado tag team rules. So anything really could happen here. I know that y'all love tornado tag team matches in this game. Peter with, yo! He just delivered a knee strike to Charles and now he's suffering on the ground. Whoa! Stewie has caught Captain Underpants. How? He's a baby. And he just caught a 400-pound. Are you serious? You know what? I love this game. I don't care. None of y'all are ever going to make me hate WWE 2K24. I love this game so much. Anyway, Peter, big fist to the chest of Quagmire. And now Stewie is whipped down. Looks like Quags and Underpants are in control. And as soon as I say that, now Peter Griffin. Oh no, crossroads. Couldn't see because the meaty thigh that caught in front of the camera there. But oh, Peter got hip tossed all the way down and a big splash on him. And here are a few matches to look forward to on this episode. First of all, we saw the debuts of He-Man and Omni-Man. So they're going to go head-to-head right after this matchup. I got a feeling they got some bad blood because He-Man defeated Goku in that triple threat match. Omni-Man was not pinned. So there's going to be some trash talk between them, maybe a rivalry. And now look at this, Captain Underpants and Quagmire jumping Peter. Well, while they jump him, the next match that I have to announce is our main event, which is Sonic and Tails defending their tag titles in an open challenge. They won those. Oh, pedigree to Stewie. They won those tag team titles at Cartoon WrestleMania last episode, defeating Toy Story. So it'll be interesting to see who answers the call. And then finally, we will start our Cruiserweight Championship tournament. And the first match we have from that tournament will be Gumball versus Curious George, so you don't want to miss that. That's our card today. Back to our match, and it looks like Underpants and Quagmire kind of going crazy. Spine buster to Peter. I don't know why I said spine weird. Anyway, kick out by Peter. And y'all all remember what Captain Underpants is capable of. And if you're a new subscriber, if you've only been watching the WWE 2K24 Cartoon Wrestling, then you are in for a treat because Underpants, maybe one of the most popular wrestlers that we have had. He has one of the best moves that I've ever seen. He just simply uses what God gave him and sits on people with that big old bottom. But Peter just delivered a white noise, and now Peter is looking for his finisher, trying to put Underpants away, backbreaker, and now Peter kicked right into the face. Quagmire cannot break it up because Stewie is kind of beating him up, but Underpants got that left shoulder up. So we are continuing this tornado tag team match. Very chaotic, as you can tell. Underpants lift Peter up like it was nothing, but Peter elbowing him in the face gets out of it. Underpants kicks Peter Griffin in the stomach. Meanwhile, the world champ and Stewie on the outside. Here's an interesting fact about this matchup. every person that's in this matchup has won the World Championship at some point. Quagmire is the one holding the title because he defeated Mordecai, which it'll be a little bit before we see Mordecai again. I believe he suffered an injury during that matchup with Quagmire, so wish him a speedy recovery. But Quagmire has the division on his back. Oh my gosh, Stewie was gonna go for his torpedo, but Underpants sensed it coming and he just went ahead, jumped Peter, the double underhook powerbomb, and Griffin got out of the ring. He's playing mind games with Quagmire. I mean, can they not? All right, they're in the same ring now. Peter, heavy right hands to Underpants. You think about Charles Robinson, all the stuff he has been here to see. He's seen some crazy matches. And yet, hey, props to him because Peter delivered a very, very painful knee strike to him early in the match. He is refereeing like nothing happened. So shout out to him. Peter's leg caught, dragon screw down to the mat. And now Stewie flipping him over, giving him a free chiropractor adjustment. That's not a good one though. And now Underpants, no, not letting Peter do any damage to him in the corner. Stewie brainbuster and a spinebuster from Underpants, but Stewie kicks him in the back. And now, oh, torpedo! Right on the chin of Underpants, but Quagmire, the champion. It's King Quagmire, sorry, King. Oh, backstabber. Because Quagmire did win the King of the Ring tournament. And one of the people that he defeated in that tournament was Peter Griffin, another brainbuster from Stewie. So he beat Peter Griffin in a big upset, went on to win the whole tournament. And now Peter has turned heel. He is literally angry. Like, he is so mad that he did not win that King of the Ring tournament. That was his ticket back to the main event scene, trying to win World Championship gold. So who knows, maybe he will get a title match against Quagmire. Maybe next episode. We'll have to find out. Somersault Unprettier from Stewie. That just dropped Underpants on his face. And Stewie to the top. Oh, he missed with a Stewie bomb. Instead, Underpants, oh, he rolls out the ring. Meanwhile, in there is Quagmire and Peter. They haven't got to match up too much lately. And now, hold on, this is the move that, never mind, Peter scouted it out. He was fixing to hit the Quagliner, which is what, oh! Clothesline from hell flips Peter. He had the Quagliner locked and loaded on Peter before that happened. And Quagmire defeated just about everybody in that King of the Ring tournament using that move. Oh no, Underpants, he sits on Peter. That is his trademark thing, cover to put this away. Stewie is not even paying attention. Oh, he broke it up last second. Quagmire drop kicks the crap out of him. He loves the drop kicks. Every variation, he loves drop kicking people. Underpants, oh, the knee into the face. And now Quagmire, the Northern Lights, rolling through. And now spinning neck breaker or drift away, and Peter got in there to break that up. And, I mean, hey, for the most part of this matchup, it's been Underpants going after Peter and Stewie locked up with Quagmire. Oh, big splash. But here we are. I mean, now we finally got a little bit of Stewie and Underpants action. That was crazy when Stewie caught him mid-air. 400-pound man just caught him in his tighty-whities. Or actually, here's the debate question. Are they tighty-whities or is it a diaper? Let me know. And now Vertebreaker, his signature. Peter's down, hooks the leg. Is this match over? And Peter got the shoulder up. That's insane resilience from him. And now Stewie. What? He's got both arms hooked. Oh my gosh. He just delivered a Tiger Driver 98. And now covering Quagmire. That's the move that Will Ospreay did to Daniel Bryan in an AEW event that looked like it hurt him very bad. Surprised Quagmire is doing okay after that move. Underpants, you need to get back in there. Your partner is getting jumped. Quagmire, King Quagmire, just got hit with a Peter kick. And Underpants missed his running cross body. Peter delivers a knee to him, sits him right down. Stewie might just do it. No, he won't. The resilience of King Quagmire is insane. And now here we are. Stewie Russian leg sweep. Yeah, he hit it. And now Family Guy jumping Captain Underpants. Stewie to the middle rope, waiting for his dad to get done. delivering heavy hands and stomping on the chest. Another missed attempt at the Stewie bomb. Oh, and then there's a forearm that just followed that up right then. Underpants moving to the apron, but they need to watch their back because look, here's Quagmire right behind you, and he just clotheslined Stewie. Peter has zero idea, and now Frankensteiner hooks him up, but no, Stewie was there to kick him. And now you have Captain Underpants just kind of sitting there. Wow, Stewie he's a sleeper bill. He's got some strength. Underpants back through the ropes. And now, oh, he did the little Cody thing where he slapped him in the face and then kicked him. And now Peter turning his attention to Quagmire, got uppercutted. Look at this double underhook powerbomb again. He's got both legs, or he's got the cover, stacked him up. Stewie kicked out of that. Peter on the outside of the ring. Quagmire's going after him, or never mind, getting back inside the ring. Underpants suplexing Stewie. And now in the electric chair, Quagmire spinning around. Oh, the King rolling up Peter. And Underpants sits on Stewie. He got him. That was a sick sequence of moves there. You saw him sit on Stewie. Griffin, Underpants, and Quagmire made a great team in this Tornado Tag Team match today. Great ending sequence. And Underpants picks up a victory in his return match to Cartoon Wrestling. King Quagmire holding that belt proud. Well, hey, Omni-Man and He-Man going at it now. This man delivered one of the most chaotic performances we've ever seen. Not to mention it was at Cartoon WrestleMania, the biggest event that we had. He beat Goku and Omni-Man technically, but Omni-Man was not pinned. So that's why he is here today. The way him and He-Man exchanged offense during that match, you can tell that they're gonna have a rivalry that's gonna last for a little while. And it's great to see all of you guys that have been watching this channel and love the Cartoon Wrestling content. I appreciate all your support. He-Man and Omni-Man going at it, clothesline out the gate. And now, this may be a mistake for Omni-Man wanting this matchup, because He-Man seems to be the most dominant person we've ever had. Now, heavy right hands to the face. The thing about these two creations is they will bleed. Like, you can actually see their blood on their face if they start bleeding. Omni-Man rolling out of the ring. He-Man thought about going out there and decided, oh, he does go out there, okay. I don't know what that confusion was. But now whipping Omni-Man, he just reversed him into the ring. Stepping through the ropes. Big punch to the face, and then that one got caught. Delivered a forearm blow to the face. Now elbows from Omni-Man. I mean, either of these two guys, I could see them being a world champ someday in the future. And there's a fall away slam. But He-Man got up pretty quickly though. So that's kind of surprising. Spinning neck breaker. And now it looks like Omni-Man is in control of this matchup. Just cranking on the face, or on the neck of He-Man, slamming him down. This is just brutality. This is the style of these two guys. It's just brutality. And I have no idea, like, where they could go whenever they get the most angry, like what kind of stuff they could be doing. That's a pretty angry hip toss there. These two guys, I mean, debuting at Cartoon WrestleMania, the biggest event of the year, that skyrockets your popularity among the fans. So they definitely know that you guys support them. And now Omni-Man rolls outside the ring. Oh, I forgot to mention that this was a no DQ match. So yeah, it is no DQ. Oh, guitar smashed on He-Man's chest. Covers him, trying to put him away, and He-Man kicked out pretty quickly. I mean, hey, the graphic I showed before this matchup, I'm sure that it said no DQ on it. So y'all probably already knew if I didn't mention it anyway. You know now, because he just took a guitar, smashed it on his chest. And now He-Man set on the top rope, leaning against an elbow to get Omni-Man off of him. He sends Omni-Man into the ropes. No, elbow right into the top of the head. locking it up with him, throws him into the ropes. Uh-oh, Luthez press. Heavy hands to the face. A little Stone Cold in him. He definitely has a lot of Randy Orton in him, talking about Omni-Man. And then face first into the corner. Omni-Man, what's he got? Oh, look at that. That's a sick reversal into a DDT onto the broken guitar parts. Omni-Man taking a break. Meanwhile, He-Man is trying to chase after him. On the ringside area, shoulder tackle took him out. There is no count out because it's a no DQ match, so anything can go in this matchup. And chest first into the steps. I mean, out of every match that was at Cartoon WrestleMania, this might have been the best one, talking about the triple threat, where it was him and Omni-Man and Goku. Might be the best match that was there. I mean, that tag team match with Sonic and Tails and Buzz and Woody was good. Mordecai and Quagmire absolutely was amazing. And then, oh! A spine buster through the barricade. And now, I've never seen that. And now running Hogan leg drop to the back of the head. I have never seen that ever in the game. That was sick. He-Man just put him through the barricade. Omni-Man looks like he is done for. Unless I'm just tripping. I mean, he looks like he is genuinely done. He-Man throwing him in the ring. I mean, he broke the barricade with a spine buster. So you only imagine what kind of injury he got. And now the Slim Jim in the hand of He-Man. No, he dropped it. I think he didn't drop it on purpose. And now look, here we go. Omni-Man's going up and down. The He-Man bomb, aka Batista bomb. Covers him. He kicks out of it. He's still got a lot more left in the tank. Omni-Man's not gonna go down like that. He's already been put through. He's already been spine bustered through the barricade over there that you see. We're gonna have to reset that up. Once we get done with this matchup, we need to go set that up again. Omni-Man falls to the ground. And now He-Man drops an elbow on the chest. I mean, I'm thinking of a comparison, IRL comparison for He-Man. And maybe somebody like Batista is a great comparison, but since he does a Batista bomb. Or even maybe like a Drew McIntyre or Oba Femi. That's a great one. And now He-Man, oh, he just got dropped on his head. That's a cover. Wait, hold on a sec. He's cheating using the ropes. And He-Man found a way out of it. I mean, hey, if you're not cheating, you're not trying. And now we're trading blows here. I mean, this matchup has been insane. We are trading chops and punches to the face. And you know a matchup is good when you see a sequence like this. Just going back and forth, chopping the crap out of each other. Just a bunch of chops, and there's a slap to the face. He-Man returns with a slap. And now the chop got counter-punched, and another slap. And they're just going to start throwing hands. They really do hate each other. They are beefing right now. I mean, they just threw a whole bunch of hands. And hold on a sec. Omni-Man lifted up. The final prayer. That's the move that Cross does. Cover. And He-Man puts Omni-Man down. A great quality victory. So now he is 2-0. I mean, this might be the guy to go on an undefeated streak. He very well could go on an undefeated streak in cartoon wrestling. Omni-Man put up a hell of a fight, but something tells me Omni-Man is going to respond next week because it does not take these kind of characters that long to recover. I mean, this was a crazy match. Let's see if we can cue up maybe a replay clip or two here. I mean, this was the turning point. That spine buster was crazy. And then the way that he finished it off, the final prayer, that was a great move. Wait a minute, this is live. What is Omni-Man doing? What is he doing to He-Man? What was that? What did he just do? This match is already over. And yet, I mean, he's a sore loser. He just like took the soul out of his body and then now just power bombing him down. We have to go to our Cruiserweight Championship tournament after what we just saw. I mean, golly, man. That was a lot of crazy stuff that just happened right there. Well, the best way to hit the reset button after something like that is go to another match. Our Cruiserweight Championship tournament beginning. Gumball and Curious George fighting the first match of the first round here tonight. So we will see other matches in other episodes. And now Curious George, wow, what a takedown. And Curious George has been featured maybe like once or twice. So this could be a big moment for him. Gumball has been featured a lot. But the Cruiserweight Championship could make or break somebody's career. You know, there's people in this tournament that have not won titles before. I think the only person that may be a part of this tournament that has won a title before is probably Stewie Griffin. So that may give him the advantage. But here we are. Curious George, wow. Flying missile drop kick after flying off that middle rope cover to put Gumball away. He gets his shoulder up. And now Gumball kicks. Oh, he got caught. Arm got caught in a punch to the stomach. And these guys, they're more high flying. It'll be great to see them in action. You know, we're not going to see like a big giant person just, you know, sit on somebody that's small like we just saw in the beginning. But hey, oh, wow. A shooting star, knees up into the chest. And now Curious George, big punch to the face. I guess it was a slap more than a punch. And now on the floor, not a brain buster, on the floor. Oh, never mind, that was a gourd buster. I don't know. You don't want to get dropped on your stomach either. That hurts too. And now Curious George throwing Gumball. Oh, flying elbow misses. Trying to get back in the ring. I mean, hey, if you get counted out in this matchup, that would just give somebody potentially a first round bye. So you ought to be in agreement to make sure there's no count out. Drop kick to the face of Gumball. We've seen Gumball fight in a couple tag team matches with his buddy Darwin as well. And now a comeback sequence. Curious George, what has he got going on? Super kick to the face of Gumball. And now he picks him up. Never mind, whatever that signature move was, just missed. Gumball's out of the ring. I mean, he's been getting absolutely destroyed by Curious George. And now picks him up on his shoulders. A power bomb onto the barricade in front of a little kid too. So if you're a little kid and you like Curious George and you saw him powerbomb somebody, that'd probably scar you for life. But this is cartoon wrestling where anything and everything will happen. Let's talk about Gumball for a quick second. He has had championship matches before. He had a title match against Patrick whenever Patrick was the IC champ, but he did not win that matchup. He also had a tag title match with his buddy Darwin. Oh, a spear from Gumball. And now following up with a shooting star. That may be it. Cover to put Curious George away, and no, he kicks out. But what I was saying was he's had his fair share of title shots and has not come out on the good end or the good side of them. And now look at this. Curious George. Oh, nice counter from Gumball. German suplex. Rolls through. And now a snapdragon. Rolls through that. And now a German with the arms trap. Cover. And he kicks out of it. I don't know how he kicked out of it, though. That's pretty insane. And now hard suplex. That's just old-fashioned. But that did a little bit more damage. Look at that super kick. He just ate that. And now Poison Rana. Yep, we see that move once every episode. You cannot escape a Poison Rana. I'm sorry, friends. Kick out. Gumball still in this matchup after getting drilled on top of his head. And he is angry. Both arms trapped. Oh! That's a jumping skull-crushing finale. That's what that appeared to be. He may have knocked him out. And we have our first person moving on to the semifinals of the Cruiserweight Championship Tournament. Gumball defeats Curious George here today. So he will face the winner of Futurama's Philip J. Fry or Jerry from Tom and Jerry. Now our main event, the Tag Title Open Challenge. Sonic and Tails. Great to see the longest reigning tag champs reunited with their belts. They are two-time tag champs. Only other team to do that was the Ninja Turtles. And who would answer the first title defense after two people won the championships in a big event like Cartoon WrestleMania? Who would be bold enough to do it? Is it a tag team that's already been here? Or, oh wait! Scooby-Doo and Shaggy. It is great to see them here returning to Cartoon Wrestling. And they're gonna answer this open challenge, like out the gate. Like this is a title match. They could become tag team champions without even really having to do much work. But hey, that's what comes with an open challenge when you have fighting champions. Some people argue that Toy Story were not fighting champions, but they did get a couple title defenses under their belt. But now Sonic and Tails. These titles are on the line. Charles is your referee. We have a prestigious tag team division, and these titles are very prestigious as well. Main eventing a show with tag title gold on the line. That's the way to go. Now Tails and Scooby-Doo starting things off for their teams. Scooby scooped up right now by Tails, driven back first into the corner and thrown down. There's a little bit of ring rust for Scooby and Shaggy. They ain't been in here in a little bit. Meanwhile, you got the red hot tag team of Tails and Sonic. So there's going to be a little bit of ring rust. You know, you got to shake the cobwebs off, but I believe they're going to do a great job in this matchup, putting on a banger for your entertainment. And now, hold on, Tails' arm trapped in the corner, already identifying a target off rip, but Tails caught him with the other arm. Springboard got countered. He was going to fly off that top rope or something. And now dragging Scooby-Doo into the corner. No, he didn't get over there to get a tag in. I mean, I wonder what kind of tag team moves we could see from either of these two teams in this matchup. And I just did it again. There's a tag in. Big boot to the face and a knee. And look at that. Tag team continuity at its finest. I mean, that's why they're the tag team champions, guys. That's literally why. Cover to put Scooby-Doo away, but he kicks out immediately. If you're gonna beat Sonic and Tails, you just gotta have that tag team bond. You gotta work together like these teams do. And Sonic didn't even see him make a hot tag. Shaggy in the matchup, lifting up Sonic and slams him down with a suplex. That's a rare mistake that we see from the tag champs. And now, what is that? A powerbomb sit out from Shaggy. All right, so far Scooby-Doo got barely any offense in, but Shaggy may have something cooking here. Let's see what else he has on display for us today. And now, oh, that's a great slam. Sonic is down, cover, and he kicks out at one as well. Too early, but making him exert unnecessary energy just to kick out. That's a great plan. And now spins around with that right hand, not letting him roll outside the ring, picks him up. And now taking him into the corner. Shaggy gonna tag in Scooby-Doo. Let's see how good of a tag team these guys are. Oh, wow. And now Scooby flies and crashes on Sonic. That's, hey, 10 out of 10. That's a great tag team move. And now Sonic, oh, he about got his arm dislocated by Scooby. Flipping him over, trying to capitalize after a tag team move, and he kicks out at 0. He may be one of the most resilient tag team competitors that we have. I don't know, Sonic can be a singles competitor. He can be a decent singles competitor. And now, oh, forearm just missed. Scooby-Doo in the corner, no, he's about to fly. Sonic is not gonna let that happen. Oh, kip up from Scooby, and misses the forearm to the face. Dropped, and now double foot stomps to the chest. Caught him lacking there. Cover again, kicks out immediately. Hey, these two guys right here, they're not staying down for the count. And now Sonic in the corner. Will he tag out? He does. What else are they cooking? They're showing shades of the AEW tag team, the Young Bucks. Oh, what a splash. And now Tails finishing it off. More bang for your buck. That's what that move is called. That's another 10 out of 10. Might give that one an 11. This is real tag team right here. This is real tag team graps. I love it. And now, just getting back to the nitty-gritty. Forearms to the back. And now Scooby-Doo falls down. Tag back into Sonic. Let him get his offense in here. And maintain it. Oh! There's a sweet chin music. And he's going to fly with a crossbody. He has a finisher loaded up as well. What I was about to say is they were going to allow Tails to remain the fresher competitor so he can go later in the match. Shooting star! That connects, hooks the leg, but Shaggy was able to get in there, use his one opportunity to break up a pin. I mean, hey, he used it wisely. That was definitely going to be it because Scooby-Doo has been getting his butt handed to him this matchup. And now Tails back in there. I mean, Scooby's been hit with 2 tag team moves, especially the more bang for your buck. That was crazy. And now drop kick. Tails is down, Kip's back up. And now we're running the ropes. Elbow dropping him. Man, if there's ever a person that needed a tag, it's Scooby-Doo. He needs a tag. He needs to go tag out right now. But instead, he's going to go beef with Sonic. Drop kicks him off of the apron. Picks him up in a neck breaker. He's down on the ground. And now fist drop right on the nose. I mean, you do anything you can to win the tag titles. I mean, you can do all the fancy tag team stuff, but you also got to get down and dirty. Do the stuff that may not be appealing, but you just got to inflict punishment and take people's health away from them. And now here we are. Kick to the stomach. Scooby-Doo lifted up. No, jumping over Tails. Nice reversal. Crucifix bomb. Tails is getting back up after that. Drop kick. He's not going down yet. Scooby whipped into a shoulder tackle, and his momentum just got stopped. I mean, he just needs to get to his corner, and he can't do it. Scooby-Doo rolls outside the ring, and now Tails stomping on the ankle. Referee's count has started. I mean, you do not want to see another tag team count out like we did at Cartoon WrestleMania. The only reason I restarted the match between Sonic and Tails and Buzz and Woody was because I didn't think that anybody wanted to see such a lame outcome like that. Like, Cartoon WrestleMania and like one of the most highly anticipated tag team matches ever ends in a count out. Like, that'd be lame. And now Tails just caught. Oh, now sliding baseball kick. What I was trying to say was he caught Shaggy with some right hands, and now Scooby-Doo's back in there. Whoa, he stole the tail whip. He stole it. He just stole Tails' finisher that he had. And Sonic got in there helping his partner out, breaking up the pin. Scooby-Doo not liking that, but hey, Shaggy broke up the pin earlier, dude. I mean, it's only fair. What's right is right. So until somebody makes a tag, nobody can break up a pin now. That was a great moonsault from Scooby-Doo. And he found his opening, tag into Shaggy, the much fresher opponent, or the much fresher partner. This may be his opportunity. There's a clothesline. Tails is down. And now the roles have reversed. Tails needs to go make a tag. He's crawling. He gets there. It looked like Shaggy was confused on what he wanted to do next. Neck breaker. And he is down on the ground. I mean, he could have done some top rope move over there in that corner then, but we'll move past that. Elbows right into the stomach. Locks it up with Sonic. And now Shaggy dragging Sonic in the corner face first. Chop across the chest. Oh, wait a minute. Elbow caught him in the face. And that Shaggy did not like that. The Shaggy Slam. Rolls him over. Will that be it? And Tails flies out of nowhere. Tails flew out of nowhere and broke that up. But Shaggy, wait, what is this? Oh, he was just playing mind games with him. Didn't want to cost his team the matchup. And allow for Sonic to recover. And now Shaggy has lost all of his momentum. Or maybe not. He just did a whole backflip. Yo! What a lariat! He just absolutely drilled Sonic with that lariat. He's thrilled. But Sonic crawling to Tails. He gets the tag. That's probably premature to be celebrating like that. And there's a clothesline. He's picking up Shaggy. What does he have here? Sets him on that top rope. Super kick to the chest. He falls down right in the middle of the ring. Picking up a head of steam. And a big moonsault splash right there. So now what does Tails do after that? That's what I want to know. And there's a Russian leg sweep. He has a finisher locked and loaded, ready to go. And now, big chop across the chest drops him. He's just barely, he's close to being stunned. But he gets out of the ring, saving him the trouble. Oh! The flying crossbody misses. He just ate the floor right then. Shaggy picks him up. And now the reversal. Tails back in control. And he turns his attention to his partner. Instead of Shaggy on the outside, giving Scooby-Doo just a piece of his own medicine right then. I mean, he needs to be careful. And now Shaggy's getting in there. He just hit a stunner with the top rope. Tails gets in there, elbow to Shaggy, and the tail whip upside the head. That might put this thing away. Cover. And this is over. Open contest. Put a check mark in it. Successful title defense from Sonic and Tails. Their goal is to try to beat their record reign from the previous title reign they had in 2K23. Great matchup, great tag team moves. Love to see it, guys. This series is great not only because of these superstars and the creations and the moves that they do, but it's great because of all the support that I get from you guys. So I appreciate it. Subscribe, and we'll see you next week.